In last video we have studied endogenic movement. Lesson number 2. In endogenic movement we have studied slow earth movement. In slow earth movement we have studied mountain building movement. Mountain building movement are also called orogenic movements. Orogenic movements forms mountains. Which mountains? Fold mountains, block mountains, and also rift valleys. In today's video we are going to study some new concepts. The first concept is continent building movements. Continent building movements are also called epiorogenic movements. Okay, slow earth movements takes place in the center of the earth, and the slow earth movements travels towards the earth crust. Due to that, a vast part of the earth crust get uplifted or subsides. When the crust get uplifted, continents are formed. What is the definition of continents? The portion of land above the sea level is continent. Due to these epiorogenic movements or continent building movements, plateaus are also formed. If the portion of the crust goes down or subsides below the sea level, it forms seabed. Students, let's study about sudden earth movements. You have watched many news about earthquakes on a television. Let's understand what is earthquake and how it occurs. Earth means ground and quake means trembling or shaking. Movement of earth crust is called earthquake. Movement of earth crust is called earthquake. Sudden earth movement causes earthquake and volcanoes. In the interior of the earth, tremendous tension is created and due to radioactive waves. When this tension goes beyond the limits, the energy is released in the form of waves, and due to these waves, earthquake occurs. Magnitude of earthquake is measured in Richter scale. What is the reason behind these earthquakes? Earthquake occurs due to the movements of plates. What is plates? Kitchen plates? No, not at all. Some large portion as well as some small portions of crust floats on mantle, and these are called plates. See on screen. Map is shown. On this map, some large plates are shown and some small plates are shown. Which are the large plates? Indonesian plates, Eurasian plates, American plates, Pacific plates, Antarctica plates. These are some large plates. And some small plates are Arabian plates, Somalia plates, Caribbean plates, Scotia plates, and Nausicaa plates. These are the small plates. Okay, and I said you the reason behind the earthquakes. Earthquake occurs due to these large and small movements of plates. Students, earthquake occurs due to, consider that these are the plates. Earthquake occurs due to the moving of plates, due to the colliding of the plates, due to the heating of plates. Consider that these are the pieces of earth crust which are floating on mantle. Okay, when they are floating on mantle, they move, and due to this movement, earthquake occurs. Due to this colliding of plates, earthquake occurs. Due to the sliding of plates one below other, earthquake occurs. Due to the fractures in rock layer, earthquake occurs. Due to the tension in the interior, earthquake occurs. And due to the volcanic eruptions also, earthquake occurs. Do you know, students, there are 7 major plates: Indo-Australian plate, African plate, Eurasian plate, North American plate, South American plate, Pacific plate, Antarctica plate. Ocean and continents are spread over these plates. On these plates, oceans are there and continents are there. Due to compression and tension in the interior of Earth, these plates moves in various directions. Students, let's study about focus and epicenter. The place where high energy is released, that place is called center of the earthquake or focus or hypocenter. This focus is in mantle. From focus high energy is released. Hence it is called focus. It is called hypocenter. Okay, and this focus is in mantle. The place on the earth's surface where their energy waves reach first is called the epicenter of the earthquake. The place on the earth's surface where these energy waves reach first is called the epicenter of the earthquakes. It is the nearest place from focus. Epicenter is on the surface of the earth. The epicenter experiences first tremor of earthquake. As shown in figure, the epicenter is perpendicular to focus. See epicenter and focus diagram on your screen. Epicenter is perpendicular to focus. When energy is released at the focus, the energy travels, spreads in all directions on the earth's surface in the form of waves. These waves are called seismic waves. See figure on your screen. This instrument is called seismogram. This instrument is used for making seismograph. You are seeing on your screen seismograph. On seismograph, P waves are shown. P means primary waves. S waves are shown. S means secondary waves, and L waves are shown. L means land waves or surface waves. I said you, earthquake is measured in Richter scale. In this video, we have studied about earthquake. We have studied about 7 major plates. We have studied about causes of earthquake. We have studied about focus and epicenter. For better understanding, students, please watch this video 2 to 3 times in a day. When we post this video on your WhatsApp group, whole day is with you. So, in 24 hours, at least if you will watch this video 2 to 3 times, you will understand it better. For getting new videos, please subscribe my channel. Wherever necessary, draw diagrams on your notebook. Read lesson. If you have any doubt, inbox me. Goodbye students. Have a nice day.